Ani Kinuia. So right now we are live on Facebook and YouTube. So everybody who's here, if you can, sign in with Sigwin Rendon and Antea. But yeah, for those of you who are joining us online, there is a link in the description. If you could click that link if you're watching virtually, we'd really appreciate it. So the purpose behind signing in lets grant funders know. Signing in lets grant funders know how many attendants we have. So, and these events are funded by grants. So signing in, those programs like these happen. So get your miigwech for those of you joining us. And if you sign in, we really appreciate it. Share the live stream with your friends and family. All right, so Crow, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Bonjour and dinner, oh, I can't even talk right. Bonjour and dinner, Magnaduk, Andeg, Indigenous cause. Chachagandu Dam, Kinsandal. My name is Crow Belcourt. I'm one of the drum instructors here at the Clan Drum and Dance, and we've been going virtual for, this is our second virtual one. And me and my older brother here, Mark Erickson, we were asked to explain some of the songs that we sing. And yeah, so the very first song we're gonna sing is the one of the first songs I learned how to sing, and my brother Mark said him too. And it's the American Indian Movement song, and a lot of stories with this song that I heard. It came in a dream. My aunt said it came to him in a dream, Edward Benton Benet. And then there's stories of guys in South Dakota who made it. But the story I got, Dennis Banks tells the story too, that it comes from the Northern Cheyenne people. And early in Gordon, Nebraska, they were going to court for the murder of Raymond Yellow Thunder, and they sang this song, and the Northern Cheyenne people heard them singing it because it's just an old-time straight song, and the Northern Cheyenne people gifted that song to the American Indian Movement, and ever since then, 1970, it's been known as the American Indian Movement song. So that's our first song and the story behind it. There's no words, so I can't tell you what the words mean. Mark's got a couple of those for us today. So here we go.
Wow, Nishan, get your miigwech for that song.
Hey, Mark.
Good way to get us started.
Just the Iraq one. Tell us the story about it.
Oh, yeah. I can tell you about that. They asked me to talk about the Iraq veteran song. It's one of only maybe, I don't compose very often. Anyway, it was during, must have been almost 20 years ago. And our natives are coming back from over in Iraq, and I just wanted to compose a song because I'm a Marine Corps veteran myself. So, after serving in the Marine Corps, I met some Marine Corps veterans that came back from Iraq, and they shared with me how many men were lost in their unit, how many men were wounded, how many Purple Hearts they had, and things like that. And so I felt compelled to compose a song for the Iraq veterans, and that's how that song came about. And it says, Iraq will get you da, meek which we are, thank you. We do call we egg for helping. And then the last part of the song goes, Ingi Ija Young. So that means, that's like you guys went over there. Ingi Ija Young. Mashku Deya Keen will get you as desert warriors. So that's how that song came about.
Yeah.
Hoa, Onishin, get you much Mark for that veteran song. I was listening to those words. Hoa, Onishin. I really like when I hear a song and you hear words in there. I always pay close attention to what they're saying. But yeah, before we move on to the next song, I just want to say something to everybody out there. I know right now we're facing some tough times, and everybody's looking for some guidance on how to be. So I just want to let you all know, like growing up, one of the things I heard from elders on how to be, on how Anishinaabe people should carry themselves. So one thing I heard was you should be Gije Wadiz. Anybody ever hear that? Gije Wadiz? Gije Wadiz means to be kind, caring, and forgiving. So yeah, so right now there's a lot of violence, a lot of tough times happening. But if you can, be Gije Wadiz. That's also one of the words we have for the creator, Gitchi Munadu. So I'm sure a lot of you has heard of Gitchi Munadu, but another word for the creator is Gije Munadu. And that Gije means kind, caring, forgiving. Yeah. So for those of you, if you want a virtue to follow, a way of life on how to be Gije Wadiz. Be kind, be caring, be forgiving to your friends, to your neighbors, to your family, to everybody. So that's the best thing we can do right now. To everyone, even our enemies, even those people we don't get along. I know it's tough. Even for me, it's tough sometimes. So, but yeah, that's all I want to say. Well, besides that, I do want to say we have some comments on the live stream. So for those of you who are here, this drum and dance is being live streamed. So I just want to answer a couple questions before we move on to a song. So somebody said, is this virtual only? Actually, this is hybrid. So if you want to come dance in person, yeah, come on down here in person. If you want to be virtual, be virtual. But if you're attending virtual, click that link in the description to sign for attendance. And I do want to say right now, if you look on our Facebook page at the Drum and Dance Flyer, what you're looking at is January's Drum and Dance Flyer. So follow our page, keep an eye out for February's. Who knows, maybe February will be just like this right now. So make sure you follow our Facebook page. Oh yeah, and before too, I just want to, could we have the clan staff introduce themselves real quick? Just so we know. So yeah, this drum and dance is put on by Culture, Language, Arts Network. So I'm going to pass it off to each of my coworkers so they can introduce themselves. All right, so I'll just introduce myself real quick in Ojibwe. Bujo Kinuia, Bujo and Dinaway Magana Duke, Bujo and Anishinaabe Duke, Meme Gwesi Indigenous Cause, Wabak and Dunam, Wasewdi Jiganashu King Gitanaban, Mewajak, Gigu Zeswian, Gainin, Mewajak, and Gina Taujabam, Ajuguan Taugian, Ingi 1 2 and Ojibwe Moyan, Miajuga Nongom, Nikikino Mawag and Ujugo, Wiak, Jinitau Jabwe Mawad. So yeah, so what I said, my name is Mimi Gwesi, I'm Polar Bear Clan. Long time ago too, I knew how to speak Ojibwe. As I got older, I forgot it, but that's why I'm here, to bring back the Ojibwe language and teach it. All right, Jonathan.
How Madakiapi Chante Washte Nape Chuzapi. Thank you all for being here. My name is Jonathan Bielman. I'm the fan manager, fitness and nutrition manager, and prevention activities coordinator. So I'm the one who organizes and plans these drum and dances, round dances, powwows, family fun nights. So thank you guys for all being here. I know Crow is itching to say something. Crow, no, we're ready. Here's Sonny. Introduce yourself real quick.
Hello, everybody. My name is Hoksichila Chante Miuha, or Child of My Heart. I like to go by Sonny. I've been working with the Clan program for over 2 years now, kind of just helping out with all the technology things that need to go on. Besides that, I also teach the Clan Talk Youth program that me and my counterpart here will both do together.
Bujuga Kinuia, Misko Gimiwan Indigenous Cause. Hello everyone, my name is Misko Gimiwan. I work in Clan as a tech coordinator. I also teach the youth, where we teach them Ojibwe and Dakota and how to use the language in various forms of media, such as videos, art, music, etc. Yeah, I don't know. Jen, you want to come introduce yourself?
Hamadakiapi, Chante Washena Pichu Japie, Wakil Hotankawi Mie, Ihanktawana Mataha, Badeoto Tuen Wati. Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer. I'm Loud Thunder Woman. I'm Ihanktawan Yankton Sioux. I live in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I am a data specialist, data coordinator for CLAN. I collect all the numbers of attendees and make sure people sign in so that I can send it to the grant so that we can keep getting funding for what we do for all the programming. So I appreciate everyone signing in on all the papers that you do and all the packets. I'm sorry if I ask multiple times and come up to you a lot, but I really appreciate it and it matters a lot for what we do here. So thank you so much. Sigwan.
Bonjour, Ziguanoden Nimizibi Kwe Indigenous Cause. My name is Sigwan Rendon. I'm enrolled at Boys Fort. I do data with Jen. Thank you.
Alrighty. So yeah, I just want to say there's one person who never got to introduce themselves, and that's Cheryl Sokola. Cheryl Sokola is the director of Cultural Language Arts Network. So yeah, this program wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Cheryl Sokola. And also too, we got Joe Regenti. He didn't introduce himself, but yeah, he works for FAN. He's now part of CLAN. So now we're CLAN FAN. Hey. All right, Crow, whenever you're ready, Nugamog.
I like how Meme Gwesi put a shout out to his boss, Cheryl. I like to do that too. No. Yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit about, Mark was talking about explaining songs today, and we've always been blessed here in the Twin Cities with song makers. Some of them have passed on, like my brother Terry St. John. Another song maker, Leroy Strong, made some really good songs. And we have a long history of good singers, the original Little Earth singers, Jigs Kingbird and Minneapolis Buckaroos, and a lot of songs, you know, that have been composed. And we have song makers that are still here with us, like Mark Erickson's making songs. And I want to turn the mic over to my little brother Opie. He's kind of put together a song, made a song kind of for the times, and I'll let him explain that before we try it out. It's only our second time trying this song, so but we're gonna give her.
Bonjour. Like Crow had mentioned, you know, we're very proud of our long history of singers that come from the Twin Cities metropolitan area. And, you know, Crow had mentioned a few of the awesome ones. And I'm privileged and honored to be able to share music, you know, with so many awesome singers here in the cities. And I made a song, you know, thinking about everything that was going on in today's world. One of the ways that I express myself best is through singing, through song. And I made a song, and the translation, you know, a lot of our language loses its beauty, loses its true meaning, its luster when we translate it to English. But this song translated, you know, from Dakota to English, it says, the orange man, he is a bad man, and he is not my chief. And made this song for that little ugly guy. So we're gonna try it. Here.
Say
Shin. Good song. Good song. All right, so yeah, when I was announcing the clan staff, there was one of them I forgot. That was Miko Sampson. So I forgot to give a shout out to Miko Sampson. He also works for Clan Cultural Language Arts Network. Did y'all know today's Miko Sampson's birthday? Yeah, he's almost an elder, getting up there. Just like me, almost an elder. So when I stand up, I gotta make a bunch of noises. Same thing with, yeah, baby elders. All right, so as we also too, I just want to give a couple of shout outs because Drum and Dance is live stream, so there's people commenting where they're watching from. So I just want to give those a shout out real quick before we move on to the next song. All right, so we got Thomas L. Neens watching from Connecticut. Oh, I get you, miigwech. What else we got out there? Kovace Dees from North Carolina, Lumberton, North Carolina. Oh, I get you, miigwech, for tuning in. Member of Long Beach Tribe, North Carolina. Randall Sam from Mille Lacs. Miigwech, Randall Sam, for tuning in. If you can, share the live stream, everybody. Diane Arnett from Owatonna, Minnesota. Miigwech, for tuning in. Let's see who else is there.
I'll tell a story about that then.
Amber Carr watching from Robbinsdale. You got one? Merrill McElderly, Northfield, Minnesota.
I got one.
And Barbara Williams, Hannibal Tribe, Michigan. Tinker Schumann, watching from Lac du Flambeau, Wisconsin. Oh, I get you, miigwech, everybody, for commenting where you're watching from. And if you are watching, keep commenting. We'll give you a shout out. And if you can, click that link in the comments or in the description to sign for attendance. Oh, all right, Crow. Whenever you are ready, you got the mic.
Yeah, so I see some backup singers coming in, walking in here, and we got a few that are already here. And there's an old song. It's known as, well, I guess Jim Claremont and the Porcupine Singers kind of made this song famous. And the story behind the Heart Butte special is the White Eagle Singers from Arizona, a group called White Eagle. They made this song and they sang it out in Montana. And there is a community called Heart Butte, Montana. And there was a drum group from Heart Butte. And they really liked that song. So they, long time ago, songs were traded amongst our drum groups. If a drum group liked the song, they would go give that drum some gifts, maybe some gas money, some star quilts, and in trade like that. And Heart Butte singers really liked this song, so they traded from the White Eagle Singers for this song. And then Porcupine Singers, I guess, in their travels, heard Heart Butte singing this song, and they really liked it. So they gifted the Heart Butte Singers with some gifts, and then Porcupine was a really big group back in them days, 70s, champing out everywhere. And so they kind of made this song famous. They brought it all around Indian country, and you still hear it now. Some songs stand the test of time. Sometimes some songs from the 70s are still sung, and nowadays songs are made, and a couple years later, you don't hear them anymore because there's so many song makers. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's good. You know, we have a lot of song makers. And but sometimes there's that one or two songs that stick out and kind of live forever. And this is one of them songs. So we're going to sing the Heart Butte special.
Oh, wow, some good singing, really good singing. I like it when those guys sing. It sounds really good, but when those backup singers get there, oh wow, just deadly. Yeah, Mingwech Kaliani, Mingwech Tiana, for being backup singers, making it awesome. All right, so yeah, we have Tila Lumbar. She's our drum and dance, our female drum and dance consultant. So she's gonna say some words, share some wisdom, some sacred knowledge.
Bonjour, Anin, Mavishki, Wavigwani, Kwe, Indigenous cause. Also, Vikonezage, Gang, Indigenous. Hi, guys. My name's Teal Lumbar. I'm from Boys Fort, and I'm your female dance instructor, and I dance fancy and jingle. And yeah.
Get you, Mingwech. So I just want to say too, we also got Nate Redbear. He's our male dance instructor, but he's not here right now. So yeah, so if you're watching, Nate, hope you're doing well. Can't wait to see you again. Before we move on, we just got a couple shout outs online I just want to give, and I'll hand the mic over to you, Crow. So yeah, I cut off some people. So yeah, we got La Costa, watched from Cottage Grove. And Miko Sanson responded, he said, oh Lord, not that old. When I was saying he's almost an elder. All right, we got Tiffany Taylor, watched from Dakota Teepee, Manitoba, Hawaii, way up in Canada. Gitchi Miigwech. Oh yeah, my brother, Oga Mawab. If you all know my brother. He said he's watching from Kanab, Utah. Oh wow, way over there, Utah, in the mountains. He's skiing right now. All right, so we got Jennifer Becker, Wabasha, Minnesota. Pega Shabbat, Linda. Linda Herrera, watching from Lake Street. Gitchi Miigwech, Linda. Natasha D, Ottawa, Ontario, from Canada, Miigwech. Lloyd Belmont, Suquamish Rez. Murray Zambrano, Cottage Grove. Nancy Lewis, St. Paul Park. All right, thank you all for coming. Let us know where you're watching from. If you can, if you're just tuning in now, let us know where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out. And if you can, share the live stream with your friends and family. All right, we got one more. Kevin Diver, watching from Chicago. Gitchi Miigwech. Share the live stream, everybody. If you're watching, share the live stream. Let everybody know what's going on here. Drum and dance at the Minneapolis American Indian Center. Artie Crow, I'll hand the mic back over to you.
Bonjour, bonjour. I remember learning about singing and taking care of drums and doing things that's. We're in an intertribal community here in the Twin Cities, and so here's a little story about the drum I got. That we followed a lot of Lakota ways down here when we were learning from Eugene Red Day and Jim Claremont and guys like that. And so we were taught at powwows that we would always put our drum on the side. You know, and so we went up. So I had been learning a lot about drumming down here, and then I went up to Asibe Kune Net Lake. Me and my cousin, we went up and we had a drum, and we were sitting at the powwow, and so we had our drum on the side. Like we, you know, and and we had to wait for all those traditional drums. I knew we had to wait for all the traditional drums to sing their songs, and my cousin was saying, "Come on, right now, no, Beka," he says, "Wait till all those traditional drums are done." So then they were done, and I think he's deceased now, but he. Was it Louis Counselor? No, not Louis. Anyway, not Louis. Jim Wendigo. He come over there and he goes, "How come you guys got your drum on the side like that?" And well, that's what we were taught. And they go, "Well, up here in Anishinaabe, Akin, when somebody has their drum on the side like that, that means somebody is on their drum one of the drum members was deceased. Oh. Okay, so we learned that lesson from an elder up there, and then all of a sudden he goes, now I want to hear you nagam. So anyway, so when we have our so now if you have your drum down like it is here, laying like so we can sing on it. If you're in Lakota country, now if you're at a powwow and your drum is laying down like that a whistle man can come over and blow their whistle on you. So you better be ready. You better have a song ready. So this song we're gonna sing was composed by the Little Otter Singers, and I think the two main ones, especially the one that did the words, was deceased Mick Smallwood, and then the lead singer, the drum Pete, deceased Pete Gobble. But so I asked Crow, "Do you know that song?" He goes, "Yeah." So anyway, if you're at your powwow, if you're at a powwow and somebody, if you know this song, if a whistle man comes up to your drum just out of the blue, because sometimes they'll do that if they want to keep the powwow. You don't even have to be singing; you can just be sitting there, and they'll come blow their whistle on you. This is a good song to sing, if you know it. And oh yeah, Memengwesi, will you come help us translate a little bit? It's Anisha Buddha Jage Mekizi Ashigwa and Inagukna Gamoda. I know from what I was told, it says that whistle is coming and blowing, and that eagle whistle is coming and blowing, and the back end of the song is, oh, so I'm gonna sing real hard. So I was told.
Migoyak, that's what it means. So yeah, they're singing and they see eagle flying in the air, and when they see that eagle flying in the air, it like makes them feel proud, so they start busting out singing just hard. So that's what that translation is. Onishin.
Gamoda.
I really hope my brother Eric Gobble ain't watching and heard us butcher that song, but we gave it a go. That's the important part. Old song though, I ain't sang that in, man, I can honestly say probably 20 years. That's a good one.
Right before, just real quick, I just want to read out some comments from people watching virtually. So if you're watching virtually, I asked if you could comment where you're watching from, and I'll give you a shout out. So we got Maria LB from Little Boy, our Maria Little Boy from Kyle, South Dakota. Sorry about that. Lori Zephyr, Macy, Nebraska. Allison Renville, Sioux Empire, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Genevieve Prentice, watching from Alsea, Oregon. Oh, I get you. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Share the live stream. Let everybody know. We got drum and dance virtually and in person at the Minneapolis American Indian Center. All right, so yeah, we did get a song request. Crystal was asking for a sidestep. So if you could do a sidestep. All right, Crystal, we got your request in. She's at home, so if you're watching from home and you do a song request, you make sure you dance real hard at home.
Okay, here we go. We got a request for a sidestep. So we're gonna give it a go. Hopefully we'll do a little better on this one. So I suppose I could explain a little bit about the sidestep songs and the jingle dress. So the jingle dress came to our Anishinaabe people over 100 years ago in a time of sickness, kind of like COVID from what I was told, time of sickness, and that dress came in a dream. The Mille Lacs area has a story, and so does the Whitefish Bay area. They have a story about the jingle dress and how it came to our people. And I, for one, I tend to believe that that dream came to both them communities because our nation was so big. The Anishinaabe people were so spread out. So I think that dream came to both places, and that how to fashion that dress and how to use it to heal the people. That's kind of the short story of it. And them sidestep songs, like the one we just sang, those were the original songs that came with that dress. And there are songs with words in them too, but that one was just a straight one. So I'll just give the short interpretation of that. But yeah, I'm turning it over to Memingwesi back here. Maybe he has some shout outs or some requests online. Or maybe Mark has another song he wants to sing.
Well, there was a request online. Someone asked.
Hello.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Crowhop.
Bonjour. I learned this song on the powwow trail from the Hope Lake Singers, and it's a straight jingle, and but it's got words in it, and the words are Gimamanan, Chi Na Nimi, Ojo Shkwane Amagodeo. So, Gimamanan, my grandmother, Chi Na Nimi, looks good dancing, Ojo Shkwane Amagodeo, in her blue dress. That's it.
Musician, good singing. So I just want to ask you, how many more songs do you think you're gonna do for tonight? I know yesterday we didn't get done till almost 4:30. It's 4 o'clock now.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
All right, we're gonna do one more. All right, so this last song, or do you know what kind of song you're gonna sing?
Just the intertribal.
All right, so this last song will be a spot dance. We had a donation, a pair of earrings. So yeah, the lady out there in the blue, she donated some earrings. So if everybody wants to participate in the spot dance, get out there and dance. Oh.
So this last song we're gonna sing, we've been singing it at drum and dance night here for a while, and I've been trying to teach it to these guys. It's a song that was composed by a famous singer from Rocky Boy, Montana, Russell Standing Rock, and his drum group was called the Parker School Singers, and he was like an educator, you know, like to teach the young people of his reserved songs and their ceremonies and culture. And this was one of his songs that kind of a lot of groups like to sing it, and we've been singing it here at Clan Drum and Dance Nights. So here we go.
All right, spot dance. Everybody get out there, spot dance. Everybody freeze, those spot dance. Don't move, hold your spots. We got Sonny Metcalf coming around. Sonny Metcalf coming around to choose a winner. All right, so that's it for tonight's drum and dance. Oh, well, looks like we got our winner. Get you, Miigwech. So if any of you is out there, come here in person. We do accept gifts for spot dances. just want to say, give a special thanks for those who donate those earrings for that spot dance. So I do want to say, if you look in the comments, there's a link to sign for attendance. If you can, click that link to sign for attendance. We'd really appreciate, even when the live stream is over, if you're just watching this rerun video, click that link to sign for attendance. So get your miigwech, everybody. I just want to give some last shout outs. We got Renee Bearkring, Sang Rock Reservation. Get your miigwech. Who else we got? Gary Gulk. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. St. Paul. Mark Mentor, Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. I think that's it. All right, everybody, have a good night. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, yeah, we have, all right, well, I'm going to end the live stream. We got some raffles to give away. Sorry about that. I almost forgot about the raffles. All right, so get your raffle tickets. All right, for those of you watching, I'm going to end the live stream now. Make sure you follow our Facebook page for that new flyer for February 2026. Follow our Facebook page so you know drum and dance will be virtual, just like today, hybrid. All right, get your miigwech. Get go in them. Bomb up.